Hello, I'm Congressman Hank Johnson of Georgia, and I'm proud to celebrate Black History Month. Each year during the month of February, we take time to reflect on the countless contributions that African Americans have made to our great nation. As we celebrate the political and civil rights pioneers of the 1950s and 1960s, as well as the many courageous men and women who continue to push for true equality and work to make their voices heard today, I want to particularly honor three men I have the privilege of calling my friends. The three men I speak of are the last surviving original Freedom Riders, Mr. Hank Thomas, Mr. Charles Person, and my friend and colleague, Congressman John Lewis. The Freedom Riders were heroes who rode buses and trains in the South to break the back of segregation in 1961. The Freedom Rides included more than 400 Black and white Americans who risked their lives to challenge Jim Crow laws in the South. Despite enduring vicious attacks and imprisonment for simply traveling together on buses and trains as they journeyed through the Deep South, the Freedom Riders challenged bitter racism and mob violence with nonviolent activism. It's why I've introduced a bipartisan resolution calling on Congress to award the Freedom Riders the Congressional Gold Medal. But to refocus on the present and what we need to do moving forward, there are many great challenges that African Americans continue to face, from high unemployment, health disparities, education inequality, voter disenfranchisement, mass incarceration, to persistent poverty. And sadly, our Republican colleagues refuse to fix the Supreme Court's flawed decision, Shelby versus Holder, that weakens a key section of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Until Congress passes bipartisan legislation to fix this injustice, every American's right to vote is jeopardized. So this Black History Month, let us take time to recognize the past, all while committing to the future. By working together, we can make communities across the country better, brighter, and more equitable for all Americans.